Hey everyone, welcome to this daily Sidereal Astrology forecast. This is for Wednesday, December 4th, 2019. All right, so today a very simple day in the astrology, no major aspects going exact, but we do have the moon finishing up progressive Aquarius. So if yesterday you felt any themes around cultivating your future ideals, or maybe doing things that were more progressive, maybe connecting to things greater than yourself like contribution, or technology or innovative things or group activities. Still a great day to do this kind of stuff. Now, the moon is going to be passing over Neptune, so it could be a good day for accessing a bit of our more receptive side, our intuition, cultivating a little bit more peace into our life with that conjunction. And that's going to be mostly emphasized in the later part of the day once we get into tomorrow when the moon starts to shift into watery Pisces. So going into the next few days, really good for that receptivity. Now, one last thing is we are in the first quarter phase of the lunar cycle, so I'd say it's a great part of the week to challenge yourself. If there were any new things from a week ago that you've wanted to now incorporate and integrate into your life this week. All right, so let's take a look at all of this here in more detail when we return. All right, so here's the sky for this Wednesday. And again, we are using the actual size of the constellations called true sidereal astrology. This does change the signs from mainstream astrology, so you will notice a lot of the signs that I'm mentioning are different. If you are new, definitely check out that link down below for more information. All right, so let's take a look at the moon's placement, which represents the theme of the day and what's a good quality of ourself to develop. And in this case, progressive Aquarius. So great day for getting into that future-oriented side of ourselves. It could be the future for our own hopes and wishes and ideals, especially with the moon passing over Neptune, but also things greater than ourselves, right? How can we see the future for the world at large or the collective, right? Maybe these more humanitarian things. Really good to get into that future-oriented side as well. So we are in the first quarter phase of the lunar cycle, which means that it is a good time to challenge ourselves with the sun and moon in a square. And it means that about a week ago, we had that new moon. And so now it's good to challenge ourselves with any new beginnings since over the past week. And if there has been anything new, great to integrate, implement, again, challenge ourselves with during this first quarter phase. Now, the collective challenge is around getting into some of that progressive energy, but also this deeper energy, right? We've had the sun in Scorpio, and so it's great to be focusing on things on a deeper level. And so you could say building a deeper and intimate relationship with ourselves right now, seeing what arises and what we can accept, right? Maybe doing some healing or some transformative work or self-empowerment work, but also in relationships as well, right? A bit of that trust, building of trust and intimacy in our relationships, or just having a deeper connection to life through research or uncovering hidden things, really getting to the core truth of the matter. So great to do that deeper stuff with the sun. That is our vital life force and energy. But again, today specifically, how can we incorporate that with this progressive and future-oriented side of ourselves? So no major aspects exact here today, but again, the moon will be passing over Neptune. So we do have this attunement collectively for maybe developing a more receptive approach to life. Could be a good day of listening to our intuition, maybe getting some space, some meditative time, some rest. Essentially, Neptune helps us find a little bit more peace in life. So today, what can we accept and work with on a more etheric way, through trust or surrender? And be attuned to and listen to our inner soul's guidance that can, again, lead to more peace and maybe a cultivation of what might be some of these dreams or ideals with specifically Neptune in Aquarius. All right, so other than this, we still do have Venus sextiling Mars, so not as strong as earlier in the week, but there is still a good synergy between the yin and yang aspects of our personality and interpersonal relationships. So we can be quite direct and assertive, yet quite harmonious and willing to, have balance and fairness and all of that good stuff. So good synergy there in the interpersonal side of things. Still certainly within orb with Venus sextiling Mars. All right, so that's the day in a nutshell. Most important thing here today, though, is this first quarter integration between this progressive side of ourself and also getting into that receptive energy with Neptune. And as the day unfolds, especially for those far west in the Americas or even in the west coast of the Americas, we'll likely feel this shift into Pisces the very later part of the day. But for all of us going into tomorrow, good to, yes, get into that more tranquil, receptive, intuitive energies, which Pisces will be helping us develop for the coming few days. All right, so everyone, have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time for the next daily video. Take care.